I can't believe this is all ours.
Signed, sealed, and paid for. We own a perfume factory.
We do. In France. And you got every single concession we wanted from Francoise. How did you do that?
Wasn't easy.
I wish that I'd been in New York with you.
Oh, then it would have been two of us stuck in a yucky motel with no AC or no lights.
And besides, doesn't seem like you needed me at all. You did a great job all on your own. Tell me all the details. I want to hear the entire horror story.
Horror story?
Yeah. New York, in the middle of a blackout, with an airport strike. It must have been a nightmare. How did you manage?
They have to be so mesmerizing. You have a beautiful back, by the way.
I just asked myself, what would Carly do?
Lily! Lily!
What? What's the matter?
There's a charge here for 500,000 euros.
Oh, that.
Oh, we didn't discuss this. Francoise never mentioned 500,000 euros.
It's just the price of doing business overseas. It doesn't
Lily,
matter.
we have to come up with this kind of money. Where are we going to get it?
I covered it.
You took care of this?
Yeah, it was a negotiating point. I was forced to make a decision on the fly, so I did it.
Yowza. That's a lot of money.
I know. And I'm sorry that I didn't mention it earlier. It's just, you know, it was something I had to do. There was no way around it, not if we wanted the factory, so I just made an executive decision.
Well, now I know you were lying before.
What?
When you said that you handled things the way I would have. Because if Francoise had tacked on 500,000 euros with me there, I would have torn the hinges off the door getting out of there.
It really wasn't that bad.
I know we've been talking a lot about a lot of money, but sheesh.
It's okay. I promise you.
Okay, all right, well, you're the money. I'm the fragrance, so no arguments from me. Wow, and thank you.
For doing my job?
Yeah, and being upfront with me about the finances. When I was in business with Craig, I didn't really know what was going on, obviously.
We're in this together, Carly.
Oh, well, I hate to cut this short, but I have to go. There's something I need to do.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, hey, you're being honest with me, so I ought to be honest with you.
What about?
This thing that I have to do, I have to go meet Molly. I'm making her wedding dress, and she wants me to help her pick something out for the rehearsal dinner.
Oh.
Do you feel weird about that? Or uncomfortable at all, or?
Carly, she's your cousin. It would be weird if you weren't involved in this.
So you're okay with it?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Well, I've been in your position once or twice, and I was nowhere near as graceful.
It's gonna change it. I mean, I have to face it. Holden's not my husband anymore. He's never coming back to me. So I just have to point myself forward and never, ever look back.
Does that work?
I don't know. It does for my mother.
Molly, hi. I'm sorry I'm late. I was in a business meeting with Lily.
Honey, it's okay. I'm not gonna lose it every time you mention her name.
Wow. You two are grown up about this.
What does that mean?
Well, she doesn't mind if I talk about you, and you don't mind if I talk about her.
That's a shift.
Yeah. I don't know when it happened or how it happened, but Lily is moving on.
Yeah, that's what she says.
No, I could tell. She meant it.
I don't care if she didn't. It wouldn't matter to me because things are so great with Holden, and nothing is ever gonna change that. I'm actually really glad that you're in business with Lily.
Oh, you are, really? What's in it for you?
Lily with the project is Lily not obsessing about my fiance, and that's all good for me.
Yeah. Well, then it's very good for you because she's very much focused on this project. And it turns out that she's in a crisis.
You guys have already had a crisis?
Yeah. Well, she was in a blackout in an airport motel room alone, and she still managed to close the deal on our factory in France.
Alone? I think I like this blue dress. I might try it.
Wait.
Anyway.
What is that? You know something. What is it?
No, I don't. I don't know anything about anything. Really.
Oh, my. I'm not buying it. It's a spill now.
Details, Carly. You know, I know this is not my color, but I'm thinking
You
I'm gonna
must know
try it on
something
anyway.
good, or you wouldn't keep trying to change the subject.
How would I possibly know about anything that's going on with Lily?
Because Holden found out, and he told you, and now you're going to tell me. Who was Lily with in New York? I didn't know she was even seeing anybody.
She isn't. I mean, as far as I know.
Molly, just tell me. I'm just going to call Holden and ask him myself.
All right, Lily was in New York with Craig.
Wait, Craig Montgomery? Craig? They're... No way. No, they're not.
No, I don't know.
Because
I doubt
with
it.
Craig?
Right? No, I mean, well, it's probably not a big deal. Holden just said that Lily and Craig were in New York at the same time. They ran into each other. There was a blackout and a strike at the airport.
Yeah, no, I know all that.
And they were stranded, so they ended up spending the night in the same airport motel. End of story. Oh. Lily didn't mention a word of that to you?
No, she didn't mention a word. This. We'll see what works. What are you waiting for?
Tell me why this thing with Lily's bothering you so much.
It's not.
Yeah, that's what Holden said. But I still wish he hadn't found out about it.
Why? I thought things were going really well with you and Holden.
They are. But you know how the Snyder men feel about Craig. Holden doesn't want Craig anywhere near Lily and the kids.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Jack feels the same way.
Look, I want Lily to have a successful business with you, find a nice, safe guy, and live happily ever after.
Far away from you and Holden.
No, she can live close by. It'd be nice if she kept her distance, though.
Molly. He loves you.
I know. I just don't want him worrying about her. The less he worries about Lily, the less he thinks about Lily as someone he has to worry about, you know?
Try that on.
Are you jealous?
Lily and Craig, no way. I can't even stand to be in the same room with that man.
Then why are you letting it get to you?
Because I'm standing here and I'm trying to convince myself that it was just an innocent coincidence. That my new perfect business partner and my old, lying, bottom-feeding ex-business partner just happened to be in the same city, in the same blackout, in the same cheesy motel.
But you don't believe it?
What's weird is that I've seen and spoken to them both, and they didn't say anything about it, neither one of them.
Maybe because it's not important.
Maybe because it was.
Why don't you just forget that I said anything? Coincidences do happen, Carly.
Sure they do.